Hello students, today we are going to start the chapter number 15, The Milkman of India. Milkman, you know everyone, who is a milkman? Yeah, a person who brings milk is called a milkman. So who is the milkman of India? Let us read this lesson and find out. Dr. Verghese Kurien. You see in the side it is given. See it. Dr. Verghese Kurien, 1921 to 2012, was responsible for turning India from a milk deficient country to the largest producer of milk in the world today. His enduring personality and commitment of turning the impossible into possible won him many awards. After a lifetime of struggle and conviction towards serving the nation, Dr. Verghese Kurien will always be remembered as a person who refined the meaning of milk as a powerful tool for economic development. Means he is called the milkman of India. We offer our tribute to Dr. Verghese Kurien. We gave him a big salute. We respect him. The legend who taught us self-belief and determination. The patriot who transformed a country, means changed a country. The father of white revolution. White revolution means revolution in the field of milk is called white revolution. The year was 1946. A young graduate. Yes. The year was 1946. A young graduate from Guindy College of Engineering in Madras, now Chennai, applied for a government scholarship to study meteorology in nuclear physics abroad. What do you know about pasteurization? The interviewer asked the young man. So he applied for the nuclear physics for abroad. And the interviewer, he asked about the pasteurization. So what is pasteurization? Pasteurization is the process of making food safe by destroying microorganisms through rapid heating and cooling. At once the milk is boiled or something is boiled and then it is cooled. It is called pasteurization. Something we do with milk. Yes, the young man's uninterested response. Yes, you are right. You have been selected for a scholarship to study dairy engineering, said the interviewer. The young man was Verghese Kurien. He was initially disappointed because he had no interest in dairy engineering. Nevertheless, he left for the United States in 1946 to study at the Michigan State University. At the university, he was happy that he got mechanical engineering as a main subject with dairy engineering as a minor subject. After studying in the US, Kurien came back to India in 1948. Means for 2 years he studied there. He was asked to join the dairy engineer in the government research creamery at Anand. Creamery means dairy. A village in Karia district of Gujarat, in return for the scholarship paid by the government. So he was offered to work in the dairy at Anand because he has to return the scholarship that was paid by the government to study in abroad. On 13th May 1949, Kurien landed in Anand. However, he couldn't find suitable accommodation in Anand and had to settle for the garage of the dairy. Means a proper place for sitting for living was not there, a proper room. So he has to live in garage. It was a dilapidated small room and Kurin repaired on its own. He made windows in the wall and a bathroom with iron sheets. Means the room was very shabby, the place was very shabby. He himself manned it. He made walls and windows and bathroom with iron sheets. In Anand, Kurin found that a clever businessman, Pestonji, a clever businessman, Pestonji, Edunji, owner of Polzan Dairy, was fooling the farmers. Pestonji was selling products at higher price and paying the farmer less for their produce. Means he was selling the things at a very high cost and he was giving very less to the farmers. Varghese Kurin was touched by the plight of the farmers. So Varghese Kurin was very much plight, means difficulties, problem. He came to know about that. Inspired by Tribhuvan Das Patel, the leader of the farmers, Kurin gave idea about helping farmer form their own milk cooperatives. He even helped them in the selection of machinery. However, unhappy with his job, Kurin wanted to get out of Anand as quickly as possible. But Kurin was not happy at Anand at the dairy and he wanted to leave it as early as possible. By the end of 1949, he was all set and eager to pack off to Mumbai, but that did not happen. And in 1949, he was ready to go back to Mumbai, but this did not happen. Tribhuvan Das Patel requested Kurin to stay back. His simple plea was, "We need your hair." Kurin accepted Tribhuvan Das Patel's suggestion and joined the Karya Cooperative as their general manager in 1950. And he became a general manager there. He never regretted this decision. Means he never felt sorry on this decision. Regretted means sorry. Varghese Kurin worked with a simple vision to help farmers so that they could control their resources and not be exploited by middlemen. On 15th November 1954, the first President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, laid the foundation for the dairy plant at Anand, the world's first plant to manufacture milk powder from buffalo milk. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru inaugurated this plant in October 1955. Means Dr. Rajendra Prasad laid the foundation of the dairy plant and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru inaugurated the plant in October 1955. The Karya Cooperative now needed to focus on proper advertising and branding. A chemist at Karya Laboratory suggested the name Amul, which is derived from the Sanskrit word Amulya, meaning priceless. So what is the name was decided? It was Amul and it was derived from the Sanskrit word Amulya, means priceless. It also stood as an acronym for Anand Milk Union Limited, AMUL, and the name Amul was formally registered in 1957. Amul grew from strength to strength thanks to the inspired leadership of Tribhuvan Das Patel, the founder chairman, and the committed professionalism of Dr. Varghese Kurin. The Amul pattern established itself as the ideal model for rural development and is played an essential role in the lives of women farmers, making them economical independent. Means Amul pattern helped the women farmers also to make them independent. In 1964, when Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri visited Amul in Anand, he was impressed by the way Amul was sourcing milk from farmers and helping them improve their economic condition. Means Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri was also impressed by the way they were doing the work. Lal Bahadur Shastri asked Dr. Kurin to replicate the Amul model across the country. So it's over for today, and tomorrow we will continue our reading. Bye students.